You've probably heard it for years. Start your day with eggs for protein. But what if I told you that some tiny seeds you've likely overlooked contain more protein than eggs with less cholesterol and far more benefits for older adults? By the end of this video, you'll discover 3 small seeds that outperform eggs in protein density, and why they're perfect for seniors who want to maintain muscle strength, energy, and vitality without extra fat or risk. If you're tired of hearing the same old protein advice, eat more chicken, have eggs for breakfast, then what I'm about to share with you might be a complete surprise. Over the next 25 minutes or so, you'll discover which seeds contain more protein than eggs, why your body needs more protein right now than it did 20 years ago, and how to prepare these powerful seeds so they're easy to digest and genuinely delicious. I'll also show you simple ways to add them to meals you're already making, without spending hours in the kitchen or stretching your budget. Because honestly, who has time for complicated recipes? When I first learned that hemp seeds contain nearly 9 grams of protein per ounce, about 50% more than a large egg, I was pretty skeptical. How could something so small be so nutritious? It didn't make sense at first, but after diving deep into the research and speaking with nutrition specialists focused on senior health, I discovered something remarkable. Some seeds don't just beat eggs on protein content. They also provide benefits that become increasingly important as we age. Benefits like fiber for digestive health, omega-3 fatty acids for brain function, and minerals that support bone strength. Nature packed everything you need into these tiny little packages. Here's something your doctor might not have mentioned during your last checkup. Starting around age 40, your body begins losing muscle mass at a rate of about 1% per year. That doesn't sound like much, right? But by the time you reach 70, this process, called sarcopenia, can accelerate dramatically. Up to 50% of people over 80 experience significant muscle loss that affects their independence and quality of life. Half of all seniors. That's staggering when you think about it. But here's the good news. And this is where those tiny seeds become your secret weapon. Research shows that increasing your protein intake can slow and in some cases even reverse this muscle loss. The catch is that as we age, our bodies become less efficient at using protein. Scientists call this anabolic resistance, which basically means you need more protein now to get the same muscle-building benefits you got from less protein when you were younger. Think of it like this. Imagine your muscles are a house that needs constant repairs. When you were 30, one carpenter could keep everything in good shape. Now that you're older, you need a whole crew working around the clock just to maintain what you have. That crew is protein, and you need about 25 to 30% more of it than the standard recommendations suggest. The official recommendation says adults need 0.8 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. But leading researchers in geriatric nutrition now recommend that healthy seniors aim for 1.0 to 1.2 grams per kilogram. For a 150-pound person, that's the difference between 54 grams and 82 grams of protein daily. That's a significant jump, and that's where seeds come in. They're one of the most efficient ways to boost your protein intake without adding excessive calories or unhealthy fats to your diet. Let me introduce you to the 3 superstars of the seed world when it comes to protein content. First up, hemp seeds, the undisputed champion. 1 ounce of hemp seeds, that's about 3 tablespoons, contains nearly 9 grams of complete protein. Compare that to a large egg at 6 grams, and you're looking at 50% more protein in those tiny green seeds. What makes hemp seeds even more impressive is that they contain all 9 essential amino acids in the right proportions, making them what nutritionists call a complete protein. This is rare in the plant world. Most plant proteins are missing 1 or more essential amino acids, but hemp seeds deliver them all. Plus, your body can digest and use about 85 to 90% of the protein in hemp seeds, which is remarkably close to the 91% digestibility of eggs. Next, pumpkin seeds, coming in at 8.6 grams of protein per ounce. These green powerhouses, also called pepitas, have been a staple food in Mexico and Central America for thousands of years, and for good reason. While they're slightly lower in the amino acid lysine compared to eggs, they make up for it with exceptional amounts of magnesium, zinc, and iron, nutrients that many seniors don't get enough of. Rounding out our top three are sunflower seeds at 7 grams of protein per ounce. They contain nearly half your daily vitamin E needs in just 1 ounce. Vitamin E is crucial for immune function and protecting your cells from damage, something that becomes increasingly important as we age. Now, protein is important. Obviously, that's what we're talking about here. But it's not the whole story. When we compare seeds to eggs nutritionally, seeds bring some unique advantages that become even more valuable as we age. Let's start with fiber. Eggs contain 0 fiber. Seeds, on the other hand, provide between 2 to 11 grams per ounce depending on the type. Most seniors only get about half the fiber they need, leading to digestive issues that affect up to 40% of older adults. Then there's the fat profile. While eggs contain beneficial nutrients, they're also high in cholesterol, about 186 milligrams per large egg. Seeds contain 0 cholesterol and are rich in heart-healthy fats. Hemp seeds have an ideal ratio of omega-6 to omega-3 fatty acids, which research shows can help reduce inflammation and support brain health. Seeds also excel in mineral content. Up to 70% of seniors don't get enough magnesium, leading to muscle cramps, poor sleep, and increased fracture risk. Just 1 ounce of pumpkin seeds provides nearly 40% of your daily magnesium needs. Eggs provide just 6%. It's not even close. And perhaps the most overlooked advantage, shelf life. Fresh eggs last about 3 to 5 weeks in your refrigerator. Seeds, when stored properly, can last 2 to 4 years. For seniors on fixed incomes or those who can't shop frequently, this means less food waste and better value for money. Here's where many people go wrong with seeds. They eat them straight from the package and wonder why they're having digestive issues. The truth is, seeds contain natural compounds called phytates that can interfere with nutrient absorption and cause stomach upset, especially in older adults whose digestive systems may be more sensitive. The good news, there are simple preparation methods that can reduce these compounds by up to 90% while making seeds easier to digest. The easiest method is soaking. Simply place your seeds in a bowl with 2 to 3 times as much water. Add a pinch of salt and let them sit. Chia seeds only need 20 to 30 minutes. Pumpkin and sunflower seeds benefit from an 8-hour overnight soak. Just set them up before bed and they're ready in the morning. After soaking, drain, and rinse thoroughly. For those with dental issues or difficulty chewing, grinding seeds is a game changer. A simple coffee grinder dedicated to seeds can transform hard, crunchy seeds into a soft powder that's easy to sprinkle on foods. Ground flax seeds can be mixed into oatmeal, yogurt, or even mashed potatoes without changing the texture significantly. Sprouting takes things a step further. After soaking your seeds, drain them and place them in a jar covered with cheesecloth. Rinse them twice a day, and within 2 to 5 days, you'll see little tails emerging. These sprouted seeds are nutritional powerhouses that are incredibly easy to digest. Let's talk dollars and cents because many seniors are managing nutrition on a fixed income. When you break it down to cost per gram of protein, the numbers might surprise you. Eggs currently cost about 5 to 6 cents per gram of protein. Sunflower seeds just 3.4 cents per gram. Pumpkin seeds come in at 4.3 cents. And even premium hemp seeds at 4.5 cents per gram still beat eggs on price. A 1-pound bag of mixed seeds typically costs around $10 to $15 and provides about 16 servings of high-protein additions to your meals. That's less than $1 per serving for 8 to 10 grams of protein, plus all those additional nutrients. The beauty of seeds is that they don't require complicated new recipes or hours in the kitchen. You can add them to almost anything you're already eating. For breakfast, if you're an oatmeal person, stir in a tablespoon of hemp seeds and a tablespoon of ground flax after cooking. You've just added 12 grams of complete protein without changing the taste or cooking time. For yogurt lovers, add a tablespoon of chia seeds. Let it sit for 5 minutes while you make your coffee. The chia seeds will absorb some liquid and create a pudding-like texture. Top with a sprinkle of pumpkin seeds for crunch, and you've created a protein-packed meal with over 15 grams of protein. For lunch and dinner, making a salad, toasted sunflower seeds add incredible crunch and nutty flavor. Having soup, stir in hemp seeds after heating. They'll disappear into the broth while boosting protein content. Even avocado toast becomes a complete meal when you sprinkle it with everything bagel seasoning made from sesame seeds, poppy seeds, and hemp hearts. While seeds are generally safe and beneficial for most people, there are some important considerations for seniors. For those taking blood thinners like warfarin, be aware that some seeds, particularly flax and chia, contain compounds that can affect blood clotting. This doesn't mean you can't eat them, but you should maintain consistent intake and let your doctor know so they can monitor accordingly. If you have trouble swallowing or dental issues, always opt for ground seeds or seed butters. Whole seeds can pose a choking risk and may pass through your system undigested. If you've never eaten a particular seed before, start with a small amount and watch for any reactions like itching, swelling, or digestive upset. Creating a sustainable approach to incorporating seeds doesn't require a complete overhaul of how you eat. Start with what I call the rule of one. Choose one seed to focus on for a full week. Buy a small amount. Experiment with different ways to prepare and eat it. Pay attention to how your body responds. Week 1. Hemp seeds. Add them to your morning routine. Stir it into oatmeal or blend it into a smoothie. Notice how you feel. Week 2. Add a second variety while continuing with the first. Maybe sprinkle sunflower seeds on your salad or stir pumpkin seeds into soup. Week 3. Experiment with preparation methods. Try soaking pumpkin seeds overnight, then roasting with a bit of salt. Or make a simple chia pudding by mixing 2 tablespoons of chia seeds with half a cup of milk and a drop of vanilla. Let it sit overnight for a protein-rich breakfast pudding. Keep a simple journal noting which seeds you tried, how you prepared them, and how they made you feel. After a month, you'll have valuable information about what works best for your body and lifestyle. As we wrap up, I want you to remember this. You don't need to make dramatic changes to significantly improve your nutrition. Those tiny seeds, hemp, pumpkin, sunflower, chia, flax, they're not just alternatives to eggs. They're powerful tools for maintaining your independence, strength, and vitality as you age. The protein in these seeds can help preserve your muscle mass, keeping you strong and mobile. The fiber supports digestive health and helps regulate blood sugar. The healthy fats nourish your brain and reduce inflammation. The minerals strengthen your bones and support countless bodily functions. Start tomorrow. Choose one seed. Add 1 tablespoon to one meal. Notice how you feel. Build from there. Your body has supported you for decades. Now it's time to return the favor with the concentrated nutrition found in these small but extraordinary packages. Aging doesn't mean accepting decline. It means making smarter choices about how we nourish our bodies. And sometimes the smartest choices come in the smallest packages. Those seeds sitting on the shelf at your local store aren't just food. They're your allies in staying strong, healthy, and independent in the years ahead. Here's to your health, one handful of seeds at a time. Thank you for watching Over 60 Health Secrets. If you found this helpful, please like and subscribe for more health tips every week. Medical disclaimer. The information provided in this video is for educational and informational purposes only. It is not intended as medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment, and should not replace professional medical consultation. Nutritional needs vary from person to person. Before making any significant changes to your diet, especially if you have existing health conditions, take medications, or have specific dietary restrictions, please consult your doctor or a qualified healthcare professional. Over 60 Health Secrets does not provide medical advice.